NASCAR Double G Cup Series Season 4 action begins today. A new twist on this season. This will be a next-gen only season, which means NASCAR's next-gen car is in, the Gen 6 car is out. What that did for us right now is it removed a ton of drivers. But as I collect more race cars, it'll begin to grow. Cars to watch for tonight include the 9 of Chase Elliott, not last year's champion, but he could be this year. Who knows? The 11 of Denny Hamlin, he's always good on the restrictor plate tracks. We'll see if he can get it done tonight. Austin Dillon, who is also always good on restrictor plate tracks, or the big super speedways. Can he get it done? We'll have to wait and see. Last year's Coke Zero Sugar 400 winner, Daniel Suarez, has a chance to go Daytona back-to-back. We'll see if he can do it today. Kyle Busch will spend one more race, or a couple more races in the 18 until I get it a number 8 next-gen car. Until we get a next-gen 8 car, we'll see what happens. Will he get to the victory lane today? We'll have to wait and see. And finally, the pole sitter, Bubba Wallace. I know it looks like he's in a 22 car, but it's a 23. I marked it to be 23. But we'll see if he can get it done. Now time for the command to fire the engines. Drivers, start your engines! Green flag at Daytona. Lap number 1 here. Bubba Wallace. Now Ricky Stenhouse leads at lap number 2. 3 wide in the back. Now, around goes the 23 and the 6. Bubba Wallace. And 2 cars in the wall. Caution's out. Green flag back out. Lap number 5 of 6 here in stage 1. Now, coming around last lap, stage 1. Back into turn 1, 2, caution's out. Big crash. At the end of stage number 1, the caution waves as 3 cars pile up. And now back to green, lap 3 of stage 2. 4 laps to go, stage number 2, caution's out. Stage 2 will end early as well, as Harrison Burton spins down the back. Now, coming back to green with 5 laps to go. Coming around, 4 laps. There'll be 4 to go this time. 4 to go. Now, around the top side, you see everybody just trying to get into a single file line. Now, the Toyotas take the lead. 3 laps to go, right here. Inside line working. Coming to 2 to go. 2 laps to go in Daytona. Lap 19. Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin. Around goes Busch. And half the field piles up. Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin involved. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. involved. Kyle Larson involved. Kevin Harvick, Ryan Blaney. Daniel Suarez, Austin Dillon. And a bunch of cars are wadded up. Here, and we'll see what happens. It just looks like Denny Hamlin got on the right side of Kyle Busch's bumper. It just turned him around. And we'll get an onboard shot here in a few from Kyle Larson's car. But it just looked like he turned him around, and the caution and now the red flag out as the 47 will come join the field. Here's the onboard shot from the 5. You see it right there where he just gets into the right rear of Kyle Busch, and it just turns him around and into the outside wall, and taking about 5 other cars with him. Now from the Goodyear blimp. Right there is where Kyle Busch got turned, and around went the field here at Daytona. The big one from Daytona takes out 9, or takes out 4 as we go back to green, 2 laps to go. Coming back around, Chastain leading. As we come to the white flag, white flag's out, caution's out! The big one! Again! Happening! Looks like Christopher Bell got turned by Ryan Blaney, and around went 4 cars this time. And 4 cars are in the outside walls. We get an onboard shot now with Chase Elliott. Elliott was running second in that outside line. You see right there the moment of caution. That's going to be big, because where that moment of caution is where the race is decided. Moment of caution, and they're going to call it official. Ross Chastain wins the Daytona 500 from the Daytona International Speedway.